Good evening, Bellwood Quiz. There's not too long to go now. It's Friday! Yes, see you in a few minutes. Shabba do. Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. 1 minute to go. It's another Friday fun day. See you in a minute. Shabba-doo. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. Here we are, week 25. 25, that's ridiculous. Hello to everybody. Mandy from the other side of the pond. Karen, good evening. Richard, Dixon, Grace, hi. Sophie, hello. Maxine, hi. Shelley. Who else got? Judith, Michelle, watching it on the big TV. Woohoo! Who else have we got there? Avril, good evening. Alan, if you like it, you should have put a dimmy on it. Absolutely. Well, we have 5 quizzes again for you this week. Can you believe it? 5 quizzes to test your brains. So what we are going to do, we're going to go straight into quiz number 1, I think. Let's get our brains going and then we can have a drink. So here we go, quiz number 1. What's it all about? It's general knowledge. Okay, so where is Leeds Castle? Question number 1, where is Leeds Castle? It's not in Leeds, but where is it? It's question number 1. Any ideas where it is? Number 2, what is the only American state with the name that consists of just 1 syllable? So the American state that only has 1 syllable. I'll give you a clue, it's in that top right hand corner, but you can't see it. Any idea? Ooh, they make lovely lobsters. Question 3, what is the most spoken language in the world? What's the most spoken language in the world? Ooh. Question number 4, tricky one I think this. What was the name of the animator who created Ivor the Engine, the Clangers and Bagpuss? So what was that bloke's name that did all of those things? What was his name? Question number 5. Which is the most populated city in India? Question number 5, which is the most populated city in India? Dead easy, that one. Make a lovely mix. Question number 6. In which US state is Cape Canaveral? I can't even say it. In which US state is Cape Canaveral? So in which US state is Cape Canaveral? Come on, man, I know you know that one. Some other flyers might know that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Question number 7. Name 2 counties. What's going on tonight? Name 2 counties that border Devon. So name 2 counties that border Devon. Oh yeah, it's them. Oh yeah. It is, yeah. Dead easy. And number 8. Alfred the Great was the king of which Anglo-Saxon kingdom? So Alfred the Great was the king of which Anglo-Saxon kingdom? Question number 8. Rockin'. Question number 9. Which world-famous English rock star died in California in November 2001 at the age of 58? So which famous English rock star died in California in November 2001, aged 58? Oh, what's his name? And number 10, which band had a UK #1 single in 1974 with Down, Down? So the band, it's a UK band, had a #1 hit single in 1974 with Down, Down. What was that band called? Come on, Tony. I know you like it. Have you got a tattoo of that band on your left cheek? Anyway, number 11. Who announced in an interview with Terry Wogan in 1991 that he was the Son of God? So who announced in an interview with Terry Wogan in 1991 that he was the Son of God? Question number 12. Who was convicted of gross indecency in London on the 25th of May 1895 and sentenced to 2 years hard labour? I think that's meant to be 1985. 1885? I don't know. So who was convicted of gross indecency in London on the 25th? You got it. You know who it is. 13. Which famous room was named after Pope Sixtus IV? So which famous room was named after Pope Sixtus IV? It's a very, very famous room. Give it a go if you don't know. It is that one. And question 14. In which year did John Major become Prime Minister? A. 1980, B. 1990, or C. 1995? So A, B, or C? He looks happy, doesn't he? Coming up to question 15, we've nearly done the first quiz already. Question 15, what was the significant about the deaths of Gwyn Owen Evans and Peter Allen on the 13th of August 1964? So something about them two is significant. Have a guess. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. So how did we find out? Some tricky ones in there, wasn't there? But that's what happens when we get into the winter time and it's all cold. It's horrible. I've got me Kraken and Coke tonight. That'll keep me warm. Should we do some marking? I think we should. Quiz 1, general knowledge. Question 1, where is Leeds Castle? It's not in Leeds, it's in Kent. Yeah, of course it is. Number 2, what's the only American state with the name that consists of just one syllable? So an American state with one syllable is Maine. Make nice lobsters, don't they? Or Bangor, Maine. Do you remember that, man? Eddie Spoons. Anyway, number 3, what's the most spoken language in the world? That was Mandarin. I think I've got a picture of you doing the electric slide somewhere. Number 4, what was the name of the animator who created Ivor the Engine, the Clangers and Bagpuss? I would never have got this one, but that was Oliver Postgate. Tricky one, that. 5, which is the most populated city in India? That's Mumbai or Bombay, as it was known. Number 6, in which US state is Cape Canaveral? Florida. We all knew that one. 7, name 2 counties that border Devon. You've got Cornwall, Dorset and Somerset. So any of those, and you get a point. Splendid. 8, Alfred the Great was the king of which Anglo-Saxon kingdom? That was Wessex. Wessex. 9, which famous English rock star died in California 2001 at the age of 58? And that was George Harrison. Number 10, Tony's favourite. Which band had a UK #1 hit single in 1974 with Down, Down? That was Status Quo, rocking. Number 11, which person announced in an interview to Terry Wogan in 1991 that he was the Son of God? Do you remember him? David Icke. Yeah, he was a sports person, wasn't he, before he went cuckoo? Number 12, who's convicted of gross indecency in London on the 25th of May of 1895 and sentenced to 2 years hard labour? Apparently that was Oscar Wilde. Yeah, there we go. 13, which famous room is named after Pope Sixtus IV? That's the Sistine Chapel. Some really hard questions here tonight, sorry. I think the next lot are, Yeah, they might not be. At 14, which year did John Major become Prime Minister? Was it A, 1980, B, 1990, or C, 1995? It was B, 1990. 15, was this a tricky one for you? What was significant about the deaths of Gwyn Owen Evans and Peter Allen on the 13th of August, 1964? Any ideas? You're absolutely right. Yeah, they were. They were the last prisoners in Britain to be hung or hanged. So there you go. Quiz 1 done. Let's see how you did on that very tricky first quiz. Here we go. Don't be ashamed of putting your score down, Julie. Right, let's have a look. Oh, let's have another drink. That's lovely. How have we got on? Hey, well done, Zoe. 10, that's a good score. Have you been cheating? You're the only person that's put a score in so far. Oh, here we go, Sophie. 13, wow, well done. Karen, 12.5, we'll let you have that one. Pete, 12, wow, some good scores. If you like it, then you should have put a dimmy on it. Well done, Alan, 9. Wow, Michelle. On fire, well done. Stuart, that is a good solid 10, marvellous. Mark, too hard, it's Friday. Curtis, 11, good scores. Carol, 13. 12, just for you, Grace, well done. Whoop, whoop. Dad, 7, wow. Pom, 12. Kev, 2, because Kev passed the iPad 12 questions in. Don't worry about it. Janice, 10. Max, 11. Fabulous. Mandy from the other side at Pond, 10. Well done. Kathy, 12. Katie, 12. Richard Dixon, 9. A good score. Shelley, 12. Well done. Judith, 12. I tell you what, good scores. Well done, Gillian, 9. Julie, you've got help tonight, I can tell you that. Oh, 10. Twice. Well done. I noticed Chrissy's not put a score on there. Is that for some reason? Anyway, that wasn't too bad, was it? I thought that was going to be worse than what it was. Shall we do quiz number 2? I think we should. Another general knowledge round. We'll mark it and then we'll have a little soups on break, I think. Quiz 2, general knowledge. Here we doodly go. I promise these might be a bitty. Well, I say that. They're easy if you know. Anyway, here we go. Question number 1. Who sang the Friends theme tune, I'll Be There For You? So what was the name of band that sang that famous theme tune for Friends? Write it down. Question number 2. How many stomachs does a cow have? How many stomachs does a cow have? I'll give you a clue, it's less than 9. It's not really much of a clue, is it? But how many stomachs does a cow have? And question number 3. Who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2019? So who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2019? Question number 3. Question 4. In which English county would you find the Rhubarb Triangle? Where is the Rhubarb Triangle? Don't know? Ask Alexa. And question number 5. The TV series First Dates is filmed next to which historic London building? So TV series First Dates is filmed next to which historic London building? Not giving you any more clues. Number 6. What body part do butterflies taste things with? So what body part do butterflies taste things with? What do they use to taste? It's not their fingers, is it? Oh, I don't know. Is it those diggly bits? I don't know. Question 7, just for you, Kev. What's the capital city of Argentina? What is the capital city of Argentina? And there is a clue in that picture. And question number 8. What is the term used to describe a multiple birth of 5 children? So what's the term used to describe a multiple birth of 5 children? What's it called? And question number 9. Which flightless bird is the native symbol of New Zealand? Which flightless bird is the native symbol of New Zealand? Question number 9. Question number 10. In which of New York's 5 boroughs is JFK Airport? In which of New York's 5 boroughs is JFK Airport? Where is it? In what borough of New York is it situated? Question number 10 already. Question number 11. What currency is used in Turkey? So what currency is used in Turkey? Might come in handy for later on, that question. Write it down. Number 11. How do you get your McDonald's in Turkey? What do you pay with? And question number 12. Question number 12. What's the name of the dog in The Simpsons? So what's the name of the dog in The Simpsons? What's it called? Question 13. Tony's favourite. How many members are in the boy band? What is the matter with my teeth? How many members were there in the boy band Blue? How many members were in the boy band Blue? God almighty. Need some polygrip, I think. That's question number 13. 2 more to go. In which month is the shortest day of the year? So question 14. In which month is the shortest day of the year? If you don't know, you've got a 1 in 12 chance. Write it down. Question 15, last question. Which Beatles song has the lyrics, "He blew his mind out in a car, he didn't notice that the lights had changed"? So, which Beatles song is that from? Write it down, last question. If you don't know, just have a guess. I wouldn't know. So, how did we all get on there? There were some tricky ones in there. Shall we mark? I think we shall. Not you, Mark, but we'll mark. Yeah, thanks. So, quiz 2, general knowledge. Who sang the Friends theme tune? I'll be there for you. That was the Rembrandts. The Rembrandts. Number 2, how many stomachs does a cow have? 4. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. Number 3, who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in 2019? Apparently that was Jacqueline Josser. Never heard of that, has been. Don't know who that is. Number 4, love this question. In which English county would you find the rhubarb triangle? Yorkshire. I don't even know what it is. I must Google it and see what it is. Number 5, the TV series First Dates is filmed next to which historic London building? That's St Paul's Cathedral. Could have had a guess at any of those, really. Tower of London or anything, couldn't you? Number 6, which body part do butterflies taste things with? That's their feet. Ugh, disgusting. Number 7, what's the capital city of Argentina? That's Buenos Aires. 8, what's the term used to describe multiple birth of 5 children? That's quintuplets. Number 9, the flightless bird that's native symbol of New Zealand. That's the kiwi, of course it is. 10, which one of New York boroughs is JFK Airport in? That's Queens. 11, what currency is used in Turkey? That's the Turkish lira. 12, the name of the dog in The Simpsons? Santa's Little Helper. Of course it is. Ugh. Number 13, sorry. How many members were in the boy band Blue? Said it right. 4 is the answer. 14, which month is the shortest day of the year? December. And 15, the Beatles song that has the lyrics, he blew his mind out in a car, he didn't notice that the lights had changed. A Day in the Life. Never even heard that song. Don't know what it goes like. So there we go. Tot up your scores. Let's see how we did on quiz number 2. Come on, Zoe. Let's see. Let's get a good score. I thought these questions were harder than the first lot. Let's see. Oh, Julie got a 10 before. Cheryl got a 9 on the first one. So here we go. Zoe. Have another drink. Don't worry. Karen, good score with a 12. Zoe, what happened there? Kev, 13. I'm sure you put one digit too many there. Pete, 13. Good score. Well done. Grace, there's no need for an oops. It's a good score, that. Dad, 6. Another good score. Alan Bedford, 8. Well done. Janice got a 9. Where are you, Janice? There you go, you're moving. Oh, Janice, where are you? Why can we not see? There we are, Janice. 9. Well done. Stuart, a better 12. Absolutely. Sophie, a solid 10. Be happy with that. Curtis, 11. Max, double figures. It's good. Shelley got a 10. Michelle, I thought they were a bit harder, but still a really good score, that 11. Well done. Mandy from the other side at Bond, 9. Well done. Katie, 11. Kathy, 11. Still some. Wow, Judith, 14. Which one did you get wrong? They were brilliant. Well done. Pom, 9. It's not that horrific. Richard Dixon got a 10. Well done. You're going for another gin. I think I'll join you in a second. Carol, 14. Fabulous. Well done, Carol. Julie, 8. Oh, have a brandy. Gillian, don't worry, 7. Mark. A good score there with a solid 12. Well done, sir. Well done. So we'll just have a quick 2-minute break. Let's just fill up our glasses. We will then get on to quiz number 3, which is a listening round. It's famous voices. So it's famous people, just their voices, and you just need to tell me who they are. But we'll see you in 2 minutes. Toodaloo. Well, welcome back. Just a quick break, wasn't it, that? Just before we go on, I think somebody has a birthday coming up this week. Trying to keep it quiet, weren't you, Richard Dixon? Happy birthday for this week. Have an amazing time. And cheers from everybody. Cheers. Happy birthday. Anyway, let's crack on to quiz number 3, famous voices. All I need you to do is listen. So you might need to turn your volume up a bit. I'm not going to speak over the top of it. There are 15 famous voices. I just want you to tell me who they are. It's dead easy. Here we go. Famous voices.
So, yeah, for me, the daily confrontation with fear has become a real practice for me since about three years ago. I went skydiving in Dubai, right? And skydiving is a really interesting confront with fear, right? So,
thank you to all of you in this room. I have to congratulate the other incredible nominees this year for their unbelievable performances. The Revenant was a product of the tireless efforts of an unbelievable cast and crew I got to work alongside. First off, to my brother in this endeavor, Mr. Tom Hardy.
I've been collecting stories that are told in the Soviet Union by their people among themselves, which reveal they've got a great sense of humor, but they've also got a pretty cynical attitude toward their system. And I told this one, Bill, you'll have to hear it again. I told it in the car. I didn't tell this one to Gorbachev.
I had a very bad year last year, Judith. I was in Austria and I slipped on the ice and cracked 5 ribs. And then I went into a deep depression, and the shock affected my eyes, and I've had implants in my eyes. And only yesterday
Yesterday, I mean, like a butterfly was the horse, really well backed, huge gamble landed with it. Today it was Flagship of Morales, and that took a fortune out of the ring, really big bets for the Flagship of Morales. Although the other results have been very good for the bookmakers, many of them are still complaining because they couldn't get any money out of Edredon Blur, and it was
so true. I mean, and as Dawn French once said to me, you never get it right. Either you're haggard, you're over thin, dramatic weight loss, or as has been said about me in the past, you're drinking custard, your friends are worried, you're so fat it's appalling and intolerable. You never do seem to get it right.
So what's happened this time?
Well, what happened was I did come on this morning and talk to you about...
Well, I mean, I can say we have a campaign that's really good. We travel, we work hard. We just got back from Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and it's about making our country great. You know, it's a theme. It's a theme that we have, Make America Great Again. And people, that's what people want. They want our country to be great again.
Of course, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a delight it is to accept this award on behalf of my close personal acquaintance, John Daniels. John cannot unfortunately accept it himself because he is in Hollywood.
Take the hat down, we have a love. Oh, my slaves here. They're all on the minimum wage. Yeah.
I look back with sadness that it came to that, and that I said those things, but I'm not sorry I said them. What was happening to me would have had to been a saint, which I'm not to have said them. I apologise profusely for using the word beginning with F. I do not swear on television.
Yes, I think that we are at a very perilous moment, like I said earlier, in the pandemic, where having had this massive first wave in March, April, clearly case numbers are surging. Clearly, we're now seeing more deaths, 30 reported yesterday, and we're seeing a familiar pattern through Europe. So we have
Very special stuff, including a world exclusive, a sneak preview of the brand new video from Take That. You'll see it here first. And 2 people in this audience are about to change their lives before your very eyes.
Ready for sweet slumber? Just leave the rest to Lunesta. Soothing rest for mind and body. Peaceful, gentle sleep. Isn't that what you long for? That's what Lunesta is all about, helping most people fall asleep.
What an honour it is to present this most stellar of evenings. Now, I don't want to ignore the elephant in the room, but on such a prestigious occasion, I feel it would be crass and borderline inappropriate to discuss my fee for tonight. So, let's just say I'm going to be putting in half the effort.
I had done not the workouts, but I had worked out quite a bit, and it was all about running. And I must say that my my buttocks, as Forrest would say, were as firm as tinned hams. They were just the...
So, how did we get on? The music, yeah, sorry, I couldn't turn it down. It's all pre-done. But it makes it a bit harder. Yeah, doesn't have it too easy. Good Lord. But point taken, I will turn the music down when we do some more on those. But shall we mark it and see how everybody did with the beautiful music? Anyway, famous faces, quiz number 3. Did we get number 1? That was Will Smith. Number 2 was Leonardo DiCaprio. Quite a tricky one, that. 3, anybody get that? Ronald Reagan. Number 4, Larry Grayson. Number 5, the racing legend, was John McCurrick. Number 6 was Vanessa Feltz. Number 7, iconic voice, isn't it now, Donald Trump. Number 8 was Rowan Atkinson. Number 9, anybody get that one? Ken Dodd. Number 10, Kim Woodburn. Do you remember her from I'm a Celeb? Was it I'm a Celebrity? I think it was, wasn't it? Number 11, quite an easy one, I think that, quite a pronounced voice, was Piers Morgan. Number 12, you probably heard the voice, thinking, who is that? That was Steve Wright. Number 13 was Anne Diamond. 14 was Sue Perkins. And not the last one, but it was the last one, it was Tom Hanks, was number 15. So there you go, tot up your score. Let's see how you did on famous voices. Bet Tony got Larry Grayson. Or did you, Kev? One of your favourites, that, isn't it? Let's see how everybody did. Let's look at your scores coming through. Come on, who's going to be first? Who have we got? Julia, 9. Well done, Julia. That's a good score. Karen, 11. Tricky round, that. You can, obviously, you hear the voice, don't you? Think, oh yeah, but what's the name? But that's a good score. Here we go, Zoe, got an 8. That's not bad, Zoe. Alan, where did you go? You got a 9. Well done, Alan. A very good score for you, sir. Michelle, 10. Shelley, that's a good score. 13. Well done. Gillian, amazing. 12. Pete, 8. 4 out of 15. Oh, don't worry, Sophie. It's really difficult, isn't it? You've probably heard the voices a million times, but putting a name to it. Measly 8, Kev. It wasn't measly. It was a good score, that. Katie struggled to hear. I'm sorry, it was the music, wasn't it? But yeah, it just makes it more fun. Have another drink, bugger it. Max, good score, 12. Surprisingly, Katie, 11, good score. Oh, don't worry, Janice, it's fine. Not so good, 9. Judith, don't worry about it. It's still a good score. 9 for Cheryl. Richard Dixon got a 9. Mandy, 5. It's all right. It was a tricky round, that, wasn't it? Mark, 9. Bet you got Larry Grayson. Pom, Cha-ching, 14, well done. Dad, 3, not to worry about that. I bet you got John McCurrick. I can't believe I didn't get the ranting peers. Oh, don't worry about it, Grace. Curtis, 10. Good scores. So we'll just go for a quick, we'll go for a proper break now. We've got time for a little toilet break and a little gin and tonic freshen up. Anyway, I believe there's Drew's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Drew. Happy 30th, no, I'm only joking. Have a lovely weekend of birthday-ish-ness, and we will see you in a few minutes. Let's go for a Scooby break. Shabba-doo. Just had a few more scores. Carol got 9, Stuart 13. Well done, Stuart. Go on, fill up that drink, and we'll see you in a few minutes. We're back. I'm just going outside. It's pitch black. I can't believe I'm throwing it down. It's bloody awful. Horrible. Anyway, I believe, Drew, you're 29 tomorrow. Good Lord. Happy birthday. Have a marvellous, marvellous day. And there's another birthday girl. Ooh. Who is it that's going to be 12 on Sunday? It could be you, Lottie. Happy birthday for Sunday. Don't forget to get loads of presents and loads of money off your mum and dad. Awesome. Anyway, let's crack on to quiz number 4. Another general knowledge one. Yes, let's smash this. 15 questions as usual. It could go horribly wrong. It could do very well for you. Let's have a go. Quiz number 4. So here we go. In which month is the Queen's official birthday? So in which month is the Queen's official birthday? These crisps, Chrissy, are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Question number 2. Who did Tom Cruise play in Top Gun? What was his character's name? Bit of an easy one there. There's a clue in the picture I never knew. If you don't get that one right, you're barred. Question number 3. The island of Corsica is a region of which country? So the island of Corsica is a region of which country? That is question number 3. Question number 4. Which side of the road do people drive on in Australia? So which side of the road do people drive on in Australia? Is it the left or right? 50-50 if you don't know. And question number 5. Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? So which is the largest of the Canary Islands? Write it down. Come on, Karen. You know this one. And question number 6. How long is the Great Wall of China? Is it A, 4,000 miles, B, 5,000 miles, or C, 6,000? So A, B, or C. How long is the Great Wall of China? Question number 7. What's the first book in the Bible? So what's the first book in the Bible? Question number 7. And question number 8. Which American state is nearest to the Russia? I don't know why the word "the" is there. In which American state is nearest to the Russia? So which American state is nearest to Russia? That's question number 8. Question number 9. In the popular children's TV show, who were the Flower Pot Men? So what were their names? So the Flower Pot Men. 2 names for 1 point. What were their names? Easy that. In the TV show, who would you find the characters Badger and Skinny Pete? So in what TV show would you find the characters Badger and Skinny Pete? What's the name of the TV show? And question number 11. Frank Abagnale Jr. was played by who in the movie Catch Me If You Can? So who played Frank Abagnale Jr. in the movie Catch Me If You Can? What was the actor's name? Number 11. Number 12. In what fictional land is the Game of Thrones set? So in what fictional land is the Game of Thrones set? Having only ever watched one or so, I have no idea, but I'm sure there's a lot of throners out there that will get that question right. Well done to you. And question 13, which causeway is said to have been built as a bridge from Ireland to Scotland? So what's the name of that causeway called? Dead easy. And question 14, how many hurdles are there in the men's 110 metre event? So how many hurdles are there in the 110 metres event? I'll give you a clue, it's less than 20 and it's more than 5. Oh, what's the number? Last question coming up. Number 15, what's the nickname of the darts player Phil Taylor? So what's his nickname? The darts player Phil Taylor. If you don't know, put cheese down, doesn't matter. Question 15, nailed it. So I didn't think they were that bad. Easier than the first round, I think. Should we do some answers? I think we should, yes. So question 1, in which month is the Queen's official birthday? That is June. Number 2, who did Tom Cruise play in Top Gun? It was on the helmet, I didn't even notice that. That was Maverick. And 13, the island of Corsica is a region of which country? And that is France. 4, which side of the road do people driving in Australia? That should be the left. Number 5, what's the largest Canary Island? That's Tenerife. Number 6, how long is the Great Wall of China? Was it A, 4,000 miles, B, 5,000 or C, 6,000? The answer was A, 4,000 miles. Number 7, what's the first book in the Bible? Apparently that's Genesis. I thought they were a band. Number 8, which American state is nearest to Russia? That's Alaska. Number 9, the popular children's TV show with the Flower Pot Men, but what were their names? That was Bill and Ben. Dead easy, that. Number 10, I have no idea, Kev, on this one, but I think you might know the answer. In what TV show would you find the characters Badger and Skinny Pete? That's Breaking Bad. Never watched it. Don't know. 11, Frank Abagnale Jr. was played by who in the movie Catch Me If You Can? That was Leonardo DiCaprio. 12, which fictional land is the Game of Thrones set? That was Westeros, yeah, something like that, yeah. Never heard of it, don't know. Never even watched Game of Thrones, a load of rubbish. Hush my mouth. Only joking. No, it's very good, but too gruesome for me. I'm an absolute wuss when it comes to that. 13, which Giants, I've given you the answer, Giants Causeway is number 13. That was the bridge from Ireland to Scotland. 14, how many hurdles are there in the men's 110 metres? There are 10. And 15, the nickname of the darts player Phil Taylor is The Power. Phil The Power Taylor. So let's see how you did out of 15. Pop your scores down and let's wander over to the comments board. So let's see how you got on with the scores. See if we've got any 14s or 15s coming through. That would be amazing. Ah, as if by magic, Karen. Well done, 14. Amazing. Which one did you get wrong? That was very good scoring. Julie, good score. Canine, well done. Judith, 12. Amazing. Kev, 13. Well done. Janice, that's an amazing score. I think it was a 12, but well done. Brilliant. Dad, well done. 7. Amazing. Max, 11, very good score. Zoe, 9, well done. Cheryl, not all, 11, well done. Kathy, 13, well done. Richard Dixon, happy birthday for the week. 10, well done. 13 out of 15, Michelle, you are on fire tonight. Fantastic. Mr. Bedford, 11, very respectable score, well done. Not bad, Gillian, 6. They were really hard questions, some of those, weren't they? Katie, 9. Good score. Curtis, 10. Double figures. Sophie, double figures. Pete, rocking. 13. Well done. Carol, 14. Amazing. Pom, 10. Very good score. Mandy Thompson, 11. Janice, 12. Cha-ching. Well done, Shelley. Amazing. Stuart, 12 again. Really good scores. Consistent. Well done. So, I think we'll go into the final round. This one is called Money, Money, Money. Cha-ching. I'm going to show you banknotes from around the world, and I want you to tell me what countries they're from. Dead easy. If you can tell me the name of it as well. 13 from Mark. Well done. Good score, Mark. Perfect. So, money, money, money. 15 questions. You're going to see pictures of banknotes. I just want you to tell me what country the banknote is from. You can even tell me what the banknote's called, what the currency is called if you want. That would be very splendid. Here we go. Quiz number 5. Last one of this week. 25. Oh! So, money, money, money. Here we go. Eyes down. So, name the currency. There are answers on those notes, definitely. But what country does that note come from? I'll give you a clue. It's made out of plastic. It's not a paper note. So, dead easy, that one, I think. Just for me, I've got the answers in front of me. So, there we go. Question number 1. Here comes number 2. Where is that note from? Look closely. Does it give you an answer? Oh no, I've covered it up. So tell me where that comes from. That's note number 2. Name the currency. Sorry, you caught me eating a crisp there. Number 3. Where's that banknote from? Write it down if you know the answer. Question number 4. Give it a go. I think that could be an easy-ish one, that, couldn't it? There are some tricky ones in there coming up, but so far we're not doing too bad. So just write it down, the name of the country. And if you can tell me what it's called as well, that'd be amazing. And where's that one from? Number 5. Ooh, is that a tricky one? Some ex-flyers might know that one. Especially if they did long haul. But that's as much as the clue I'm giving you. Used to be a British colony. That's it, I'm stopping. Number 6. Where's that from? Oh, okay. Yeah, look at the writing. It might give it away more than anything else, I think, on that one. I wouldn't have got somebody on a snowboard, though. I'm mad. But the writing might help. That's number 6. Number 7. If you look closely, there's a clue on that one. Question number 8. There's a clue on that one as well. Is it the Merlion? Is that what that's called? Does that give it away? Does that give you a clue? I think it should do. So number 8. What country is that from? Here comes number 9. That looks like the mother-in-law. But where's it from? This is going to go really tricky, or everybody's nailed this. I have no idea. But just tell me the name of the country that note comes from. And number 10 has a ship on it, so a lot of shipping. Any idea? Tricky, isn't it? Really tricky, some of these. Question number 11. Name the currency. Where's it from? Blimey, he's a happy chappy, isn't he? Any ideas? It's called the zloty. A lottie or a zloty. What country is that from? Alexa, where's the zloty from? There you go, I'll give you a clue. Oh, she does know the answer. Number 13. Is that quite an easy one with the writing? Might give it away, I think. The next one is going to be super tricky. Brace yourselves. So 13, where is that banknote from? Here comes number 14. Any idea on that? They're a group of islands in the Indian Ocean. That's all I'm going to say, if that helps out. But you'd never get that from there, would you? Not at all. But that's number 14. Write it down if you think you know. Last one coming up, an easy one this. So where is that from? The logo will give it away in the middle, I think. Most people should get that one right. Just write it down. That's the last question on money, money, money. So how did we get on there? Some easiest ones, good game. Some easy-ish ones, I thought, but there's some tricky ones in there, isn't there? Should we do some marking and see how you did? I think we should. So the first one you saw was the Australian dollar, so Australia. The second one was the Indian or India rupee. The third one was the Canadian dollar, so Canada. Number 4 was Cuba, and that was the peso. Number 5, anybody get that one? That was the Barbados dollar, the Bajan dollar. Number 6 was the Russian ruble. Number 7, Mexican peso. Number 8 was the Singapore dollar. Number 9, I thought these were coming into some tricky ones now. This was the Iceland or Icelandic korona. Number 10 was the Finnish mark or marker. 11 was the Thai baht, so Thailand. Number 12 was Poland, the zloty. 13 was the Chinese yen or yuan, how it's pronounced. 14, anybody get that one? That was the Maldives, a rufiya. Yeah, there we go. 15, last one, easy one, do we think? Did you get the Manx logo there, the Isle of Man? It was the Isle of Man, it was indeed. The pound. So jot up your scores out of 15. Let's see how you did. You're either going to do really well or it's just going to be abysmal. For me, it would have been abysmal, but write it down out of 15. Let's have a look. Here we go, scores in already. Let's have a quick look. Karen, is that yours? 12 for this round, I think it might be. Good score. Cheryl, 12, well done. Pom, 12. People have done really well on this, haven't they? There's Pom's score, there you are, Pom. Julie, crap 6. Oh, blinking heck. Marcus, 7. Alan, amazing, thank you. Yeah, if you got your end of the week, end of the day scores, that'd be amazing. So 51, well done, Alan. Kev, 13, lucky for you. Katie, 8. It's a good score. There's some tricky ones in there. Sophie, 10, well done. Janice, 7. Always crap with money. I love it. Grace, oh my God, that was difficult. Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? Have a drink, Grace, anyway. Kathy, 10, a good score there. Mandy, 13 out of 15. Well done, that's a good score, Mandy. Stuart, 9. Dad, 10, brilliant, well done, amazing. That's your high score, I think, isn't it? Fabulous. Richard Dixon got a good 8. Gillian got a good 8 as well. Judith, you're welcome. Shambles, I don't know who that is. Your name's not coming up on that one. Let's have a look. So Curtis, 50 out of 75. Not too bad. It was tricky. Some of those questions were tricky. Max, 54, 75. It's not bad. 57 for Kathy. You're welcome. 61.5, Karen. Fabulous. Well done. Tim on fire tonight, is he? Hello, Tim. I'll speak to you soon. But 61.5, that's a brilliant score. Well done. 57 out of 75, Pete. Well done. You are welcome. Pom, 57. That seems to be about the score. 56 for Stuart. Still good scores. 47, Soph. Just have a gin and tonic. Bugger it. Doesn't make any difference. Michelle, 58 out of 75. Katie, where are you? There we are, 56. That's still another good score. You're welcome, Shelley. I know, week 26, Max. It's madness, isn't it? Mandy, 48 out of 75. You're welcome, Richard. Thank you for joining us. Carol, 60. I think that's the highest score. I wonder what Michelle's score is. She's not come up with a score yet. I think you've probably won tonight, Michelle, I reckon. Zoe, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, fabulous. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. The questions are getting a little bit trickier, aren't they? Who knows what we will be doing next week, but week 26. Wow. Wow. Oh, some scores going. Janice, 41. You're welcome, Janice. Amazing. If it is your birthday this week, happy birthdays. And we will see you all very, very soon. Mark got a 52. Well done, Mark. Oh, some more scores coming through. Cheryl, 46. Still some good scores. But we will see you next week for week 26. Please stay safe and we'll see you soon. I've just got one word to say and that word is Shabba. Take care. Bye.